I never thought that playing on Forever World could feel this enjoyable. For a long time, I thought vanilla Minecraft, a single world, endless time. What was the point? Yet here I am, still thinking about this place, about what it could become. The bee farm still feels exposed. Maybe it needs something more. But sour on top of it. And for that, I need to go to the nether. I need a dried gas. Last time while I was tunneling to get to the mushroom biome, I found this Soul Sand Valley. This is great. I can get the gas link and turn it into the happy gas. With happy gas, I can do a lot more, like building towers and then building. No, like bringing some mobs into whatever that I want. Yes, I found one. Nice. I'm gonna get more because if something happen, I can get another. Just in case. Okay, so I got 3 now for the right case, and then I found this, the Bastion. Looks like we got an upgrade now. We've got an upgrade. Finally, I got this. Can't wait to see him grown up. I have some snowballs. Yeah, so I don't have to wait. He's so cute. Okay. Yes, we get it. Finally. Yes. Okay, the villager breeder is now working. Actually, not working so much because last time I was also breed another villager, but it doesn't spawn. Maybe it's because the bed it's become a redundant blocks right there because it's just have like one blocks right there. So maybe I think I'm going to dig down to expand this, and then the baby villager doesn't have to take the beds right here. Okay, so as I said on the last episode, I'm going to make like trading hall and then covering these things up because it looks ugly from the outside like this. So yeah, I'm going to cover this up and then make the trade hall above of it. Like yes, I'm going to make like a tower thing for this building this time. So the building will be like gradient from black to white. So the first one, the most dark block that I use is blackstone, and then cracked polished blackstone, and then polished blackstone, cracked deep slate tiles, and then cobble deep slate, and the side diorite outside and white wall. For the shading under the roof like this, I'm gonna use like mushroom stems, same as this one. You can see it right there. Yes, I'm using that as the shading dark dark spot of under the roof like that. So this is all the stuff that I need to make. So yeah, a little bit terraforming to make the tower stand out, and then I'm gonna put some tower above of it. So that's it, guys. Let's go building. All right, the towers is done. After this, I'm going to make sure all of these terraform places are gonna be decorated with exteriors and some flowers too, and then another interiors in here, and the top floors. I think the top floors will be the trading halls. So this is how it works. First, I need to lure this gas. First thing first, I need to attach the rope with the boat, with the villager on board, and then pick up them into this place so I can make sure to transport them safely without any harm. So I don't need to make them enter this section because that's a small place to be, and then yeah, I need to destroy the blocks things in here if I want to make the villager come up from this place. So yeah, I decided to make the villager come from atop of this tower with these guys. Yes, I still don't know what the best flowers to put in this. So stay tuned because I'm going to make sure what the best flower is. Okay, so now the trading hall is not done yet, but I've already made some progress here. I got fortune 2 and then mending that already been converted by this one. If you notice from the previous scene, I have 3 of them villages, but I forgot to turn the difficulty into hard. The zombie is actually accidentally set off the villager. So then I'm going to option and then make the difficulty hard, and then yes, I got this. While this I got from the normal difficulty. That's a chance 50-50 from getting zombified. So yeah, I'm lucky for this one. But oh, sorry. Oh no, it's changed into 3. I accidentally punch him right in the face. Okay, but it's okay. It just 3. So for this guy, you have seen this guy. I name it Ryan. I caught this zombie while on mining on the episode 1 or 2, I think, between those 2 episodes. But I'm not recording it because that's not on the list, not on the storyboard. You have seen the scene before, how I copied with this to the campground. Now I also have all of my equipment, my gears with mending, so I can now actually farming materials for exterior and interior. I think I'm going to make this land filled with some grass and then some flowers. Blue flowers, not this. The ones that come from the swamp. I forgot the name, but we will see. Or if I wanted to do, I can use the warp roots like Idab on his Hermit Craft season 11. As I watched his video and thought that, oh, that's a great addition to the base because I didn't know warp roots can be placed on the such moss blocks and then grass fields like this. So yeah, I think I'm going to try that too, but not not sure. Maybe I'm just gonna stick with the swamp flowers. All right, let's get going and let's get to work. And the exterior is done. But I will add some addition later because I cannot imagine how it looks like for the future, because there will be plenty more of builds around here somewhere. So there will be changes. And now for the interior, I haven't told about you that what I mean about interior is actually I'm going to make a lot of farm in here, not an actual interior like I did on my house back then. It's actually just like a farm, bee farm like this. So maybe after this, I make a lot of farm, make another build also. And so the important thing, I'm going to make iron farm. Yes, it needs to do, because we're gonna need it so much for the building, for the resources that we need, that I need. I mean, it's a robot thing. So I managed to make this trading hall, and then managed to make these towers with normal towers and the small towers here. Then I'm also design a little bit around here so it feels so much denser in here, so much wet, like mossy environment like that. Yeah, not much, but I really enjoy it because it's such a chill play session for me. Because after this exploring session with this episode, previous episode, is just my energy life, it's like brain something, because exploring this, but it was really fun. And then the holiday came up, and I need to skip this project, but here it is. It's done in the new year, on 2026. Yes. So this is my first build on the new year, and the more build will come. It's not much. It's not many, but this is what I built, and I like it. It's like my first time ever building the tower like this, with this small tower in here. On there, some addition like this. So I'm going to make this whole road with this outlet, I think, especially with like that. Yes, I'm going to change a lot. So in the next episode, I think I'm just gonna build anything, but just stay tuned, because I'm actually playing, not planning on anything, just playing. If I had an idea, I'm going to turn it out into this my world. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below about my builds, and I accept your suggestion and something about this. Or also, you can suggest me another build, but there it is. See you on the next one.